Hey guys, so I just wanted to do a very quick little speed test comparison as well as camera test between the Xperia C4 and the M4 Aqua, two mid-range handsets which are very affordable, but how do they compare in regards to the performance we can find out in this video. So we're going to start them up at the same time here and see which one boots up first. This is the MediaTek going up against the Snapdragon 615, both 2 gigs of RAM, so it should be quite close. Looks like the M4 is going to clinch it here. Neither of them is very quick, but you can see the M4 Aqua does actually win when it comes to the boot up, which is very nice. I didn't expect that actually. I thought the C4 would win there, but you know, props where props are due. But I do think maybe the C4 will catch up when it comes to the main stuff. We can just have a quick look here what we're running on both of them. So if we go to the about phone, we're running the MT6752 on the Xperia C4, and also we're running Android 5.0 on both of them. So you can also see here how the screen seems to be a lot brighter, I think in general. I have got this one kind of up to the max nearly, so that is quite an interesting difference. Both have their applications all up to date, and we can just get rid of everything. So we can just start off with Uber. So the C4 here taking a while, but ultimately loading it a bit quicker. But the M4 came back there, which is nice. The C4 again here, 2-1. That was literally identical. And Tinder. 3-1 here to the C4. Ooh, 3-2. M4 is not going down without a fight. I'd say 4-2 there to the C4. And again, 5-2. So very close here. I was expecting the C4 to be much faster really. You can see 5-3 here and the M4 did get one there. WhatsApp didn't even respond to my touch. That's not good, is it? Let's try that again. So it's responded to my touch there, but only just. I think we're on 6-3 or something to the C4. What about the camera? Both of them have physical shutter buttons. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So a bit quicker here on the M4. So 6-4 is the score on the door. And we do have as well the Play Store. Ooh, 6-5. No image is loading here. What's that all about? Very nice with the M4 there. And YouTube. Again, we do have a bit quicker here on the M4. But the C4 did load the app a bit quicker, so a bit of a draw there. Inbuilt apps, quicker here, and again C4 again. So I think the C4 is just nipped it in the bud there towards the end, if you ask me. Very close though, you know, the M4 did quite admirably. And we can just check out here the kind of performance you're going to get with the browsing. That wasn't at the same time. So we're just starting off here. Strange how it didn't ask for me to do that. And we'll just click on a link here when this loads. Go. So the C4 I think here, and then let's go back to the home page. Whoa, hang on. Let's try that again. Home page. You see the content keeps moving when I go to press it, which is really annoying. Just give it a second to load. I don't think either of these are very quick when it comes to the web browsing. There we go. So again, C4 here. We do have GSM Arena. So C4 again, and again just by a little bit. Phone Arena. C4, I think loaded the images a bit quicker here. And again. So I think it's tilting towards the C4 here, folks, for your web browsing. And you do also get a very nice big display, which is full HD. And it seems to be brighter too when I'm looking at it here. I might do an official look at it to see if it is brighter. Why isn't it coming up? Hopefully this is it. So the M4 came back there, but it's too little too late if you ask me. I think the C4 has impressed here in general, and we're going to give it to the C4. Finally, we do have multitasking, and then a quick look at the camera. So we'll go back to the beginning here, both 2 gigs of RAM, and should be able to manage their resources. Two things I do like about these two devices is that they don't move around too much, which is quite nice. You can see they're very stable. You see how long it took then to load that? That was insane. I do think this Snapdragon 615 has weirdness when it comes to its big little architecture. But you can see the C4 is quite quick here. And again. That was the same. C4 again. I think the C4 is taking this one as well. Wow. A little bit of reloading here and there though. So I think you can see here the C4 is reigning supreme when it comes to the raw performance day to day. And it's probably helped as well by the fact it's got 16 gigs internal. Obviously you can get the 16 gig M4 Aqua, but it's not very highly available. which is a bit annoying. As you can see, I've only got 412 megabytes here, which is pretty bad. Anyway, I did do a camera test. You can check out the results here. As I said, I didn't store the photos for very long because I needed some space to free it up on the M4 Aqua. But you can see in general, I think that the performance of the camera is quite similar on both of them. They're probably using the same kind of setup really. I did take the first few shots using the manual mode to ascertain if the shots were any good, with the 10 megapixel wide screen mode. So the first ones are done using the manual mode and the other ones are using the Superior Auto mode. And to me it seemed that the C4 was handling the Superior Auto mode a bit better than what I've seen on some other devices, but maybe it's because they've updated the app since I did previous tests, who knows. But in general I'd say that the performance is quite comparable really. I also tested the Selfie Cam. I think that's where the C4 demolishes the M4 Aqua really. Even though they're both 5 megapixel, I did notice a lot more detail with the C4, and it's also got that flash as well, so you can use that when you're in a dark environment, which is quite nice. For the video recording, very comparable really. You can have a quick check of it here. So as you can see there, very comparable performance when it comes to the video recording. Both are pretty decent, but not going to knock your socks off at the same time. Overall, I think the camera experience at the moment seems to be a little bit more solid on the C4 though, particularly for those of you who do like your selfies. You will definitely enjoy this big sensor. I hope to get the new C5 and the M5 in. Can't believe Sony's replaced these two so quickly, but they do look pretty good nevertheless, and hope to get them in when they do come out. So stay tuned for that, and I will see you in the next one. Cheers.